Alright, what is up, our peeps? I got a brand new video for you guys for Halloween. One of my favorite candies of all time. It is candy corn. If I can find my little screen. Just look how ginormous my candy corn is. We are doing today, and I have my bag of them, but of course, as I was thinking about doing this video with candy corn, of course, it is like half eaten because I love candy corn so much. So I'm gonna take a little snack break and have some candy corn while I'm doing a candy corn. Candy corn is one of my favorite Halloween treats. Some people are good on candy corn, some people aren't really a fan. I happen to be a fan. So this should be a pretty easy one because the shape of the candy corn is almost kind of like a triangle with just round sides. So I'm gonna start on the bottom, probably about the size of my hand on there. If you want, this is a little bit for a younger artist, but even someone like me can still be challenged from it. Sometimes it helps to put a little dot on each side just to kind of get that curved line from one side to the other. And we'll kind of trick this out a little bit. There's a bunch of different ideas for candy corn and set yours apart from somebody else. But once you have that curved line from one side to the other, then it kind of goes up to a point, but not exactly a kind of triangle point. So I'm still gonna put my dot up there, but I want it to kind of curve as it goes up. And then on this side, it kind of curves also, but it doesn't exactly go to a straight line. It's a little bit more of a curvy line on there. So I'll make that a little darker. And there is our shape for a candy corn. I thought that was pretty easy. So again, looks pretty good. Let's see if I can match it up to there. Ooh, this one's a little skinny one. That's the thing. All these candy corns are a little bit different. Even this one doesn't have the white part of it. It's like a rare one. I'm gonna eat it anyways. Okay, on to the design for it. I'm gonna divide it into three kind of even parts. So I'm gonna have one line here and one line at the top. The next one, our eyes can go right in the middle. Again, you can make these as different as you want. If I get my scrap paper, you could do circle eyes, you could do triangle eyes. I've seen even like little like sleepy eyes on these. That's kind of cute. So there's all different variations. But before we get too far, I wanted you guys to stop quick and make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's the easiest way to get all my videos coming out every single week. Hit that notification bell also. That'll remind you that new ones are coming out every single week. Let's get back. I think for this one, I'm gonna do just the circle eyes. So one circle and another circle. Put a little white part in it. It'll look a little bit more cute when we color that in. And then I'm just gonna do a little smile. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch it up. You can do any kind of smile that you want. I'm gonna put a little smile with a top. And then I'm gonna put his little tongue on there. That's a little kind of upside down U shape. There, he looks pretty cute on there now. Or maybe it's a girl. I guess if it's a girl, you could also put eyelashes on it. That might make it more of a girl candy. There's a bunch of different features that you can put on this to kind of finish it off so it isn't so plain on here. There's all different ones. I think the one that I'm gonna do that I like the best is the bat, but I've seen like a witch hat, little horns on here. So there's all different things. You make it unique for yours. I'm gonna do my little bat wings on here. Maybe I'll make a Batman candy corn. All right, let's go through that real quick. All right, I think he looks pretty cool now. I think he needs some kind of action line so it looks like he's kind of flying through the air. So I'll give him 1, 2, 1, 2, and then maybe some, maybe 3 down here. 1, 2, 3 on there. Now it looks like he's flying through the sky, so I'll do up my background, add some color on here, and see how that goes real fast. There he is. How awesome is that one? Oh, I almost forgot as I'm just looking at this. I forgot his little tongue sitting on there. I'll color that in a little bit red. On there. There, now he is all complete on there. So what I'm gonna do is of course I can't just leave it like that with all that white in the background. I'm gonna add some little cool things, and I got a little surprise for you guys in the background on each of these corners. So let's go through that super duper fast. All right, you guys ready to see it now? Bam, there it is. I thought it looked really, really cool. And as always, I got a little trick for your treat on here. You can always switch up the background. So maybe you like yellow, maybe brown you like, maybe green, maybe orange, maybe purple, whatever background you think yours looks the best on. Maybe is the one that you want to frame it onto. When you frame it, you can always add a little different feel to each one. So I thought that was a cool idea. That's how we do it here on Mr. Shooty's Art Channel. So I am Mr. Shooty. This is Mr. Shooty's Art Class, and we'll talk to you guys later.